I got myself one.
That can get pretty spendy.
Yeah, $41 each.
It's even more spendy if you get the fucking whole shebang.
I know, you get like, I'm just fishing for fucking trout. Imagine if I got like steelhead and salmon too.
Yeah, it'd be over $100. And they raise the prices every year.
Like,
I remember always selling those at Fred Meyer's.
I understand wanting to protect your fish and wildlife and all that, but they're making it impossible for the average person to actually go anymore. It's almost like
You end up getting fined.
he's going for this.
No, it's overboard.
Damn it. But yeah, like, I get it, like I said, I'm all for protecting your wildlife and all that shit, but
Well, I'd repeal the licensing. It's illegal anyway. Alright.
it's funny. I went to go get it, and I was like, "This is where I get my fishing license." And she's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Okay, how much is it for two?" And at first she said $41, and I'm like, "For two of them?" And she's like, "No, for one." And I'm like, "Oh,
What an
ouch."
idiot. You asked for two.
I was like, "Ouch, my wallet."
What a jerk.
Spent more money than I did on Ariel for our anniversary.
Um,
Oh.
let's see what else. Cyberpunk. Okay.
Oh shit! I thought
I think you're gay, Tyler.
I'm losing 24-0. So yeah. Oh shit! I never get beat this bad. Oh well.
Well, guess what?
We are the Titans. We are the
The new
Titans.
Jurassic
Mighty
Park movie's gonna
Titans.
suck.
That's fine.
I'm just fucking with you.
I know that's why I said that's fine. And you know what? Even if it sucks for you, I'm still gonna love it because I'm a freaking fanboy. You stupid bitch. No,
You probably will.
I will. That's not probably. I'm going to love it. That's.
Guaranteed that you'll love it, huh?
You know what? After I watched Jurassic World, I went home, found a rip of it online, and watched it again the same night.
That's fine. I watched Rogue One twice when it came out.
Did you just go and buy another ticket, or did you go home and find a
Dude,
rip
I
online?
bought another ticket because that movie was so worth seeing in theaters.
You're just like for the next show. You're just like, I'm gonna go again.
Yeah. No, I did it the next day. Because the
Oh,
first time it was just me and Tomas, and then the second time it was me, Tomas, my mom, and Braylon.
damn.
Yeah, so we spent quite a bit of money. Um, there's, I think A Quiet Place was definitely a movie that you want to see in theaters simply because of the sound of the movie and the way it looked visually. Solo was fun. I think it was worth seeing in theaters simply because of how badass it was. The Last Jedi, visually, Yeah, you want to see it in theaters, but it wasn't that good of a movie. What else? Obviously, any Jurassic Park movie, you're gonna want to see that in theaters so you can get the full effect of it. Makes it seem more grand, which is the whole point of Jurassic Park.
I would love to see the first one in theaters and the second one.
That's exactly how I feel about the original Star Wars movies.
But that'll probably never happen.
Probably not. Well, there are some movie theaters that are starting to show more classic movies.
I wanted. They did do it. They made Jurassic Park 1 3D
Mm.
and released that in theaters for a while back, and I wanted to see if I didn't have the money. I wasn't working. I wasn't old enough to work, and my parents didn't have the money.
That makes sense. What did JD say he was gonna go do? I forgot.
He said, "I'll be back in an hour. I'm afraid of my daddy."
Ah, that's right. um, what else? I wish I could have seen Interstellar in theaters. That would have been a good movie. I'm excited
You know what?
Go ahead.
I wish I saw in theaters.
Yo.
Warrior. That would have been a good one to see in theaters.
Oh my god, I agree. I wonder if it was even released in theaters though, because I never heard about that movie until I watched it with my brother's roommate. Warriors.
Yeah, I wonder. I think it was like a Lionsgate film, so maybe.
Well, yeah, but
Anyway.
even they have independent films that are.
That would have been a good one to see, like, just the fight.
Yeah, it was released in theaters.
Wait, did Tommy kill Mad Dog, or did he just fucking knock his ass out?
No, he didn't kill him. They wouldn't have let him fight again.
I guess that's true.
I was
like, don't kill him, you fucking dumbass.
No, but that big ass white dude. That he didn't he knock him out before when they were just sparring?
Yeah, I beat him up in the gym.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll fight him, and the guy's like, we don't need anyone else getting hurt. And he's just like, nigga, fucking try me.
Yeah. And then, God, who is that fucking Russian guy that,
Oh, yeah, that, Brennan had a fight.
Yeah. Who was basically, that was almost a foreshadow of what his brother was gonna be like.
Yeah, there's a fucking tank.
Yeah.
And then he breaks his arm. He's like, tap out. And he fucking breaks it.
Yeah.
And then he just keeps going with a broken arm. And he's all crying. My dad, almost got up and cheered. So much.
Dude, it's such a great movie. And anybody with a brother needs to watch it.
That's true. I was like, he was like, dude, that was like one of the best fight movies I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, I know. I wish I didn't take so long to watch it.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not telling you to watch bad movies.
I know. It's not that I don't trust you. I forget a lot. I'm literally sitting there like, what should I watch?
And then you rewatch Jurassic Park.
Yes, because I fucking am like, that's exactly what I do actually.
Jesus. Let's see. Unfortunately, Warrior didn't do good at... I mean, it did good with critics, but it just wasn't a popular movie.
That sucks.
I mean, it made $23 million, but at the box office, but... Well, it's...
That was Tom Hardy, wasn't it?
Who played as Tommy?
He's so slim now for, have you seen him in the Venom trailer?
Yeah, I don't think I'd call him slim.
Well, he doesn't look nearly as fucking ripped as he does in all the other, like, Batman and fucking Warrior and stuff like that.
Well, in Batman, he purposefully had to get big in order to be Bane.
Yeah, that's true.
And in Warrior, I think he was the same size as he is in Venom, but he worked out his traps, which gave him that illusion that he was bigger than he actually was.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think he's just as big, but he's wearing, like, if you see him actually as Venom in the costume or in the makeup, you can see his traps.
It could just be the character he plays too, like, and it's supposed to look like opposing or
Well,
tough.
that's just what he looks like when he's not shirtless.
Oh.
Here, look at the picture I sent you in the group chat. Look at his traps.
Oh God. Uh, I like it though. He actually looks scary.
Yeah. And he's also not that tall of a guy either. He's 5'9". I mean, he's average height. He's just not. He's taller than Mark Wahlberg.
How tall's Mark Wahlberg?
My height.
He's 5'7".
Or 5'6".
Oh no, no, no!
Oh no, I guess Mark Wahlberg is 5'8", so he's slightly taller than me. Tom Cruise is my height.
Tom Cruise, this short bastard.
Well, Mark Wahlberg's short too, though.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg is a successful actor.
That's fine. I'm a successful sawmill worker.
Well, I wasn't saying it. I was just saying Tom Cruise sucks. I like 3 movies that he's in.
Dude, I think he's a great actor. I think he's one of the best.
I like The Outsiders, and that's about it.
How many movies of his have you actually seen?
Yeah, I've seen Mission Impossible. I've seen Night and Day. I've seen The Outsiders.
So not that many.
Vanilla Sky. Fuck, I've seen Hollow Man.
So not that many.
He wasn't in Hollow Man, by the way.
Yes, I know.
Let me look up.
You see, Top Gun, Rain Man, Days of Thunder, A Few Good Men, The Firm, Interview with the Vampire, Mission Impossible, Jerry Maguire, Eyes Wide Shut with Nicole Kidman, the second Mission Impossible, as you said, Vanilla, The Last Samurai, War of the Worlds, let's just count all of the Mission Impossible movies.
I've seen
Tropic
War
Thunder.
of the World. He was in Tropic Thunder?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I remember now. He played that fucking guy that didn't look. Yeah,
anything like him. The bald guy. Yeah, Night and Day, as you said, Rock of Ages, Jack Reacher, Oblivion, Edge of Tomorrow, The Mummy, American Made, and then the newest Top Gun movie that's coming out.
I've seen about half of those.
There's a shit ton. Without Limits. Oh, and he was just a producer in that one, I think.
War of the Worlds was okay. It was okay. That's just okay though. Vanilla Sky was just absolutely fucking all over the place.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you've seen his worst movies.
Jerry Maguire, I thought was boring.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about if you think the movie is boring. I'm talking about whether or not you think he's a good actor. And he is, without a doubt.
He's never made me feel anything.
You're fucking insane. Fucking Mark Wahlberg, Tom Cruise, Matt Damon, Jason Statham, Sylvester Stallone, Robert Downey Jr. I'll even throw The Rock in there.
You cannot pair up fucking Tom Cruise with Jason Statham, you fucker.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't, you fucker.
That makes no fucking sense. Because you have the dude from Mission Impossible, and then you have fucking Jason Statham. That's the perfect pair. That's a contrast. You have the bad guy and the good guy.
Jason Statham would kick his ass.
What?
He would walk up to Tom Cruise's little ass, and he would fucking kick it.
No, he wouldn't. He would get fucking chokeholded by Tom Cruise.
No, he would. What, with his stepladder? His handy little stepladder?
Oh,
I don't think so.
Oh, what, 3 inches?
That's a big reach for a little guy.
Wait, what?
I hate it. I just don't like him. I'm sorry.
5'7" to 5'10"?
I can't do it. I can't get past this Scientology.
That's it? That's what's Jesus.
That's why I don't like John Travolta either.
Well, okay, John Travolta, he was good, though.
He was good for a while,
Pulp
and now he's
Fiction
not.
was fucking amazing. Oh, I like Josh Duhamel. Duhamel? Is that his name? John Goodman. Tom Hanks is a good actor.
Oh, you mean John? Wait. Oh.
Duhamel? Josh Duhamel?
Never mind. That's not close.
Oh, and Sylvester Stallone's only 5'10".
What does their height have to do?
Because most Hollywood actors, especially a lot of the popular ones, are really tall. Like The Rock, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ben Affleck.
Look up how tall Tim Robbins is. It's like 6'10". 6'7" probably.
Tim Robbins. I think it's actually... yeah. Height. 6'5".
Oh, that's close. That fucker's tall.
Liam Neeson's 6'4". Hugh Jackman 6'2". Will Smith is 6'2".
Hugh Jackman is 6'2".
Yeah.
No
Christian Bale is 6 foot.
one cares about that guy.
Of course people care about him. American Psycho, Terminator Salvation, and the Batman trilogy.
Terminator Salvation.
That was a great movie.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Why?
They should have just stopped at the second one. The second one was the perfect Terminator movie.
Well, yeah, but it was the perfect Terminator movie, but because of the entire series, it had an open ending. Terminator Salvation was a great fucking movie.
I didn't care. I didn't see it, so I'm not actually gonna give my full opinion.
I was gonna say, why'd you laugh like a dick if you haven't seen it?
Because I'm a contrarian, that's why.
Yeah, I know. I know Terminator Salvation wasn't a popular movie among the fans, but I thought it was fine.
It's just like The Matrix, man.
What?
The Matrix was the first movie was good, and then they got too fucking weird.
But they all were good.
I can't do it.
The first one was undoubtedly the best, but I think they were all good.
I mean, I just don't. I couldn't. I'm not smart enough to follow the fucking plot.
It's basically, just think of the Holy Bible. It's like I'm not smart enough to follow the plot to that either. No, I'm just kidding.
Not actually half. It's like it's so much thinking. The first one was good though. I do like the first one.
Just think of Neo as Jesus. Oh, John Wick, fucking fantastic movie, by the way.
I like Knock Knock.
I'm sure you do. No, but Knock Knock isn't that good for Keanu Reeves.
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, only because he got fucked in the end for cheating on his wife with two hot ass chicks.
Dude, I don't think it was his fault.
I do. He just didn't stop him.
He tried.
No, he didn't. He was just like, no, I can't. Oh, yeah, that's right there.
Well, like this, she got on her knees and started sucking his dick. What would you do?
It depends. Am I in a relationship at the time or not?
Uh, you're in a bad one. No, you're in a solid one, but things are rocky at the moment.
No, I still want to do it. That's a terrible excuse.
I wouldn't either. I actually don't know what I would do. Like, would none of us actually know what we would do in that moment, though?
I know what I would do.
All she did was suck his dick,
No, dude, he
and
fucked
then
both of them.
then he banged them.
Imagine if some chick was sucking your dick and then Ariel just walked in.
That'd be bad.
Exactly. But that's not even it. It's like, if you're, like, in a relationship and you're actually, like, you shouldn't get in a serious relationship if you can't get past wanting to just, like, still fuck people. Like, you have to, like, think about what you're gonna do career-wise and then what you want for the future, and then that's not a problem anymore.
Especially if you have children with that person.
Yeah.
And that's where I think it's also rough.
A Quiet Place. Let's see how that's doing on Rotten Tomatoes. A Quiet Place. Jesus, dude. Fucking... That's good.
When did that become? When did Rotten Tomatoes become a source for good movie reviews?
When?
Yeah, like when they get so popular.
Oh, when did they get popular? I have no idea. They've always been around, though. Forever.
I always went off of IMDb. A lot of people go off Rotten Tomatoes, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Well, you can do both.
I can't take it seriously with that name.
Why?
I don't know. The Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, yeah, because back in the Roman Empire, when they would do stage plays, because celebrities weren't looked at as goddesses back then, they were looked at as poor people trying to entertain the higher class. If they sucked, people would throw Rotten Tomatoes at them on stage.
I get it. I get it.
Well, I just need to know that you make sure, because you're a contrarian when you don't need to be. You're just like, oh, let's pop my head off the pillow and see how it can be a hipster today.
No, it's just, I just never use it.
It's best to use both, because you'll get sort of a different idea from each one. Like, because they each have different users that go to them. Let's see. Because Rotten Tomatoes, they'll have the critic score, and then they'll have the audience score. As far as I know, IMDb, they'll have the user score. Like, you can read critic reviews, but they'll just have the user score.
Such a beautiful house, too.
Such a beautiful movie.
What?
A Quiet Place.
I turned on Knock Knock because we were talking about it.
Mm-hmm. You just want to watch him bang those hot chicks.
There's nothing wrong with that. This is America.
Let's see.
Oh, Eli Roth, that explains it.
And besides, I didn't even think the chicks were that cute in that movie.
I didn't either.
The blonde one. I thought the blonde one was kind of cute.
I know the brunette one kind of pissed me off. I don't know why.
She's ugly.
She's ugly. That's funny.
Which is sad because I generally think that brunettes are a lot more attractive. Like her eyebrows were thick, and then I don't know.
Or maybe you just hate them for being sluts.
No.
You're like, no.
I blame fucking Keanu Reeves' character. Fucking what's his name? Evan.
Monster. He was about to get laid by his wife, and then the kids come in. That pissed me off. I'd be like, get the fuck out right now, you stupid bitch.
Johnny Depp looks like he's been on crack lately.
I know, I love it.
What? And then Robert De Niro is annoying the fuck out of me.
Fuck Trump.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Oh, he created peace with North Korea. Fuck him.
Yeah.
And then I saw this other video. It's just like everything wrong with Fox News, and they're like, Obama talking to dictators. And like, it's like, dude.
It's pretty much everything that CNN and NBC are doing right now with them talking to fucking, like they're all a bunch of hypocrites, but they still play like they're on fucking teams. And it's
like
pathetic.
And you know what else that I wanted to say to the person that fucking posted the video? I was like, you want to know what Obama did over the period of 8 years? He put us in a recession. He bombed children in the Middle East. And he was an all-around bad person. And what did he ever do for the black community?
Nothing.
Ever. Nothing.
He gave them a half black president.
It's like, that was enough, I guess.
He was a half black president. Get it right, Ty.
He was only half black.
Yeah, his mom's white.
And his dad's from Iran.
Kenya.
And so is he.
What? Obama's mom was actually pretty fucking hot.
He wasn't born here.
Just kidding.
Braylon's mom comes in the show all the time. And I just want to be like, go away.
I like her mom.
Okay, then I won't say that. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say her mom didn't do anything.
I heard something about her sister getting cervical cancer.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, her mom's sister.
Our mom's sister.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear what Ronnie was saying because he was telling me, he said something about Braylon's mom and then somebody's sister and then cervical cancer. But it was like he had his kid with him and he was trying to keep her ears covered so she didn't hear. And like, so it got all kind of, I was like, jumbled around. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, that sucks.
I don't really care.
I like how Keanu Reeves has like a dad bod, but it's not a dad bod.
What do you mean?
Like, it's like an enigma.
Dad Bob? What the fuck are you talking about?
He's got like, in this movie, oh, never mind. He's still shredded.
Yeah, I was
I
just
can
saying,
see it now.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, from the angle he was standing at in the other shot, he looked like he had the dad bod going, and then this angle, it's like, ah, no, no, I see it now.
I feel like Keanu Reeves would be the one actor I'd actually like to meet in real life.
Hell yeah, he rides the fucking bus around,
The subway.
and he donated all his fucking money,
Yep.
basic,
He
after-
walks around like he's a normal fucking person.
after his wife died. I think his wife died of cancer, and he donated a bunch of money to research and
Oh, Jennifer
guess-
Seam or Sim.
I guess on the Matrix, he donated half his paycheck to the effects department for making the movie look so good because he thought they were underpaid. He made like, I don't know if that was true though, because like that was one of those Facebook things that went around.
Yeah.
I don't know if he actually did that, but it sounds like something he would do. And you know that Point Break? Have you ever seen that movie with him and Patrick Swayze?
Is that a freaking real question?
Yes. I'm assuming that's a yes then.
What the
You
fuck
know,
do you think?
You know those scenes where they're jumping out of the airplanes? They both did that. They both did their own stunts on those scenes.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves has done most of it on stunts. You should see the video of him training for John Wick,
No, I have seen it. And
where he's just fucking walking around with guns and shit and just blasting shit. Fuck yeah, dude.
fucking he jumps out of the plane with no parachute on.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude. Just fuck that.
Keanu Reeves, Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, those are probably Clint Eastwood. Those are probably the three actors that I would like to meet in real life. That's it.
Jackie Chan.
I guess.
I mean, if you saw him, I mean, why not?
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, I guess actors that I think you can actually look up to. You can look up to Jackie Chan. It's just
Matt Damon.
oh,
Be like
fuck Matt Damon.
Will Hunting. Hey, Will Hunting. Will Hunting. Hey Chief. Hey Chief. Will Hunting Chief.
Matt Damon is a great actor. I just think he's a piece of shit person.
For being Will Hunting. It's not his fault he's so smart.
No, that has nothing to do with it.
I think
I
you're
just-
jealous. Smarter than you.
No.
Sorry. I don't. I've only seen one or two Matt Damon movies.
The Bourne movies are fucking great.
They're just a rip-off of James Bond.
Not even close.
I actually tried to watch a Bourne movie. I couldn't get into it.
A Bourne movie?
Well, I tried to watch the first one.
Nigga, you're weird. They're great movies. All the Bourne movies. Interstellar. The Departed. The Martian. Good Will Hunting. I don't like Ocean's 11, so
What about Ocean's 8?
I don't like any of them. The Green Zone was a good movie too. Contagion, he was great in Contagion.
Don't do it, Keanu. Just go back to your one hitter. I might get pizza tonight.
I had pizza 2 days ago.
He should have just left them out in the rain. That would have been funny.
I'm thinking about it now.
I mean, like, sorry, you got the wrong house, bitch.
Yeah.
Well, it's like they're weird though, because they were like spying on him for a long time before they did this. There's an extended scene where it shows him getting revenge on them, or an alternate ending. I mean,
And then his marriage is over. Still.
yeah, like he has the picture of his wife in the car, and then he goes in and like get revenge on them. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
It just seems like it would be so weird because it's like every decision you made up until now led you to this point.
Yeah.
Like, I would have grabbed my gun. Okay, I would have cocked it, and I would have aimed it right at them.
You would have aimed your gun at 2 women,
Yes!
unarmed women that weren't doing anything to you.
Yes! If they were on my goddamn property and they didn't get off, I'd be like, hey, listen here, get the fuck off my property. And if they didn't get off my property, I'd be like, get off my lawn! And then if they didn't, I would be like, alright, well, fucking take it, bitch.
You radical Muslim.
I'm not a radical Muslim, I just believe in property rights.
You're radical.
I guess you could consider me a radical constitutionalist.
You're a radical Muslim. I'll never get over it now.
I will go to your house and fucking pistol whip you.
That's okay. Then I won't have to go to work. Oh, yes, I would. That's right.
I was gonna say your spine could be sticking out of your back and they'd make you go to work.
Fuck yeah. They'll probably try to call me in tomorrow, but I'll be like, nah, nigga, gone fishing.
I spent $300 fucking dollars on tires yesterday.
And he still can't even pay my brother back. No, just fucking with you, dude.
No, I can't. My tire was warped and it was rotting, so I had to get it.
No, I was just fucking with you.
No, fuck you! I'm just kidding. Sorry, mad. Pissed!
Do you get paid every week or 2 weeks or month or week or what?
It's bi-monthly. Semi-monthly, not bi-monthly, semi-monthly.
It's interesting. Semi-monthly, so like...
I get paid on the 10th and the 25th of every month.
Huh. So it's a dedicated day every month. Or 2 days every month.
Typically, if it falls on a weekend, so this case, the 10th was on a Sunday, so I got paid on Thursday, on the 7th.
That makes sense. And then, like, if there's like a holiday on that day, you get paid early too.
Yeah. So the 25th will be on a Monday. Yeah, so I'll probably get paid on the 25th. Let's see how much I make. Let's go to my Ulti Pro. View pay statement.
Well, I was gonna say something. I can't remember what now.
Where's the safer wage? $16.70 regular pay.
I'm going early fishing, so they can't call me in.
Let's see, compensation. Yeah, normal pay is $16.70. Yeah, I get paid semi-monthly. And I was hired on... I was hired in May 24th, 2016.
You've been there for 2 years already?
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck. It feels like just yesterday. I'm coming up on my year at the Shell next month. I'll get another pay raise. I thought I got a raise for like being a good worker, but no, they just traced everybody's wages. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I know how that feels.
I'm like, yeah, I got a raise, and then everyone else opens their paychecks. Hey, look, I got a raise. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm like, well, shit.
Get off my yard. Better know my rights.
When is this crap? Is this the one you did last night?
No, that's right now.
Oh.
For the last 42 minutes.
I just heard myself. Oh crap! Is this the one you did last night? Like, funny.
But this is on the What's the Tia channel, so not as many people are watching.
Nah, I don't really give a crap.
Me neither. Well, and it's not really specific either. If I put like Solo review, it would be perfect. But guess who hasn't seen Solo?
You.
You, bitch, cunt, ass, nigger.
You can't say that on the internet.
Of course I fucking can. I'm not PewDiePie. Nobody's gonna give a shit.
You're gonna get demonetized now. The 10 cents you make a month is gonna be cut down to 5.
I've already been demonetized on fucking almost everything because of the way I talk. You can't even talk about socialism without getting fucking demonetized.
That doesn't surprise me.
And we were talking about guns on my other channel, and we got demonetized for that. What's up, JD? How's it doing? How you doing, JD? What's up? Slut. Yeah, buddy. See, oh, 3 watching. One of those is me, one of those is some guy, and one of those is JD.
Katie's watching, but he's not gonna join.
I know. Who cares if his dad yells at him? Nobody's gonna watch this. Taking a shit again. So yesterday on our stream, we were talking to this guy named Shivers, and JD went and took a shit, left the chat, and then he was talking in the fucking text chat.
Yeah.
So that's pretty funny. Live streams are really helpful.
There was more of a story behind that.
No, he was just taking a shit. Like, he left the group chat so he could go take a shit, but he was talking to me and this guy on text chat while I was, you know, I was talking with the voice and whatnot.
Trying to keep it going by yourself, a one-man army.
Yeah, I can do it, though. I'm pretty good at it.
Last alive on Search and Destroy.
Ooh, I remember those. Images. Any images that I want to upload?
That moment when your brother ignores all your calls.
Yeah, dude, he does all the time, and then he randomly just pops in with a message.
I don't want to pre-order Fallout 76 for beta access. I just want to freaking play it.
He's not here. Who's not? Yeah, Shivers isn't here. It's because we're on What's It Chia instead of Logan for Liberty.
I wasn't laughing, by the way.
I was going to ignore you anyway.
Psych, I was, and then I started coughing and covered it up.
I was going to ignore you anyway, so.
Fine, everyone else usually does anyways.
It's because you're a dick all the fucking time. Like, you take nothing seriously. That's why people ignore you.
Nothing seriously is nothing what people need to take anyways.
And your grammar sucks, so we didn't talk about that.
Grammar may suck, but so do you on yourself.
Well, that's nice.
Imagine if people talked like that.
I would kill myself.
You would do what?
Kill you. I would Anthony Bourdain myself.
That's cool.
What?
I don't know who that is, so that's cool.
You don't know who Anthony Bourdain is?
Or don't you mean was?
You didn't know who Anthony Bourdain was?
No.
That is depressing. That is depressing, Dad. Yeah, that's actually pretty depressing.
Are you gonna tell me who he was?
No.
Oh. You're just gonna let me
Yes.
sit here and stew on it?
Precisely.
He was a chef?
He was a really famous travel cook chef. He had a TV show on the Travel Channel called Anthony Bourdain No Reservations.
Did he just die of natural causes?
No, he killed himself.
Oh. Well, he was already old. He should have just waited a few minutes.
He was only 61. Let's see, how did he kill himself? Suicide by hanging. And then he left behind a 9-year-old kid, I think, and a wife?
He had a 9-year-old kid at age 61?
Yeah.
Well, that goes without saying.
It's because he was probably a man whore back in the day. That's how most men celebrities are. They fuck all the sluts and then they get married and have a kid.
I skipped wiping again to get here faster.
Ooh, I like that.
Actually, no one would understand that.
So, if I had a 9-year-old kid at 61.
You kill yourself too? You hang yourself?
Yeah, I wouldn't have the energy. I don't have the energy now to deal with a 9-year-old.
Just be like, son, don't worry, I'm not gonna leave you.
You figured out
how to what?
Put images up and shit.
Oh, I've already known how to do that, dude.
Oh, you know, do that last time.
That's because there was nothing that fit what we were talking about.
True.
Right now, I'm just...
We were all over the place.
Yeah, and right now I'm just doing stuff. To see if there's any cool pictures I can put up.
And I'm just chilling, watching a movie.
Let's talk about the hottest porn stars. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't really like watching movies before I go to work. But...
Yeah, because you're probably going to have to stop it halfway and then go to work.
No, I have time. Alright, I mean, now's not the time.
Now's not the time.
Hey, JD, guess what? I just
What?
lost on Madden 34-0 online.
To who? What team?
The Titans.
Oh, then I thought it was gonna be like some overpowered team. Were you the
Whoa.
Vikings?
No, I was the Seahawks.
Then that's your issue.
Why
You know
was
you're
he?
OP on the Vikings, and you picked something else.
Had to go with my homeboys, my homeboy squad.
Homeboy.
Who is your homeboy squad? The Cowboys, the Texans?
That's Logan's. My homeboy squad's always gonna be the Falcons. You should know this by now. Even when I lose as them.
It's because he likes Georgia.
Who's your favorite basketball team? The Rockets, the Spurs?
I don't watch basketball. I
Mavericks?
don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to sound stupid. As stupid.
You mean how Houston had a chance to go to the championship but blew it to the Warriors, who are now the third, who have now won 3 NBA championships out of 4 times in a row they've gone?
Oh, God.
You want to talk about the most overpowered team in NBA history? Look up the Golden State Warriors. You'll see. They have literally, their entire squad is an all-star, made up of all-stars, and two of their all-star players can have a bad night and they can still win. Because everybody else is a starter caliber player, even off the bench. Honestly, it's the most, like, as much as I love to hate them, they're the most well put together team ever, even over the Bulls in the 90s with Michael Jordan. And people are like, oh, well, they're just buying rings, and it's like, yeah, everyone tries to do that when they sign people. And they're like, Kevin Durant is a snake for going to Golden State. It's like, he wants to win championships. He went to the right place because he won 2 in a row now, and he won Finals MVP twice in a row. Only the 6th player to ever do that in history. And he's the reason that they won the last 2, in my opinion.
He's laughing at you because he doesn't care about basketball.
No, I'm
just
laughing at
kidding.
the picture I put up.
Oh my God, Tomas.
Where else? I think I have. Boom. What other pictures do I have on this account?
You have the one where shit, I can't remember now. Women in Battlefield 5, no one cares.
Yeah.
No one cares.
As long as it goes back to its Bad Company 2 roots, I'll be very happy. And that's how it felt when I watched the trailer.
Well, it's like, if you care that much, then you have something wrong with you.
A lot of people don't care, actually. It's just making a big deal out of the little people that do. I mean, I do see comments that are like, it's kind of weird hearing girls scream in agony during the demo. And honestly, it is kind of weird.
Well, yeah, but what do you want them to do? Be like, oh yes, Daddy, more.
Yeah.
Shoot me more. Oh, just that way.
Oh,
That would be even more
my
uncomfortable.
story. I cannot correctly convey these questions in my mind.
Genesis's version of Land of Confusion is the best one.
Yes. You know, you're actually half and half on that for a while, I remember.
I'm still half and half on
You're
that.
like, I don't know.
Well,
They're both good, but I just like Genesis better.
I do like the original. Just I don't know. I like
I think the
how
instrumental is what's better, not the actual singing.
I just find it more upbeat, but I like the Disturbed version when I want to be more serious, or I'm feeling more serious.
I used to think it was only a Disturbs. There was only Disturbs version. Then I found out about Genesis like way after.
Well, like if I tell my Alexa to play it, it'll play the Disturbed version first. I have to tell
Well,
her.
it is the most recent. Or does it go by most popular?
I have no idea what it goes off for. Let me turn the switch on. Like, no, Genesis version. Have been brutally broken, but still have the courage to be gentle to other living beings, then you're a badass with the heart of an angel. Have been brutally broken, but still have the courage to be
He's so
gentle
nice.
to other living beings, then you're
Oh,
a
your last
badass with the
brother.
heart of an angel. Have been brutally broken, but still have the courage to be
He's so
gentle to
nice.
other living beings, then
Oh,
you're a
your last
badass with the
brother.
heart of an angel. Have been brutally broken.
Yeah, I was trying to fix the audio on that.
Do you still have all that footage, or did you delete it all?
Let me find out. Browse. Final edits. No. Oh, there's that. I remember that. Oh, there's that. I remember that. Oh, the unedited footage of Tomas shooting. I remember that shit.
Yes.
I still have
Alexa, play Land of Confusion.
Land
Alexa,
of Confusion by
Play
Disturbed.
Land of Confusion.
Land of
Alexa,
Confusion by Disturbed.
Play Land of Confusion.
Land of
Alexa. Alexa. Stop.
Stop it, Alexa. You know, over here in Texas, you walk around with your gun out like that, you're in trouble.
probably where you're at.
Yeah, exactly. Well, not where I live, but once you go closer to Austin, then it's.
Oh,
more
are you
true.
still watching the live stream?
Yeah, I'm in it and I'm talking. Why would I just?
Well, it's because Tyler doesn't watch anything that I do.
Well, it's
I've
pretty
been
bad
watching-
footage. No, I'm just kidding.
It's not that bad.
I've been watching the whole time. So
Let's see.
quit your bitching.
Oh, did we really? Yeah, we did. We were doing season 3. That's right.
It's just all dead now.
Pretty much.
Dead and gone forever.
Here we go.
Starring Tyler.
Oh, was that it? Okay, let me... Media source, okay.
Oh god,
Browse.
you're not gonna put a whole episode on, are you?
I'm wondering if I want to buy chicken wings today since I got paid just now.
I'm going to.
Well, that's no surprise.
There's too many chicken wings for both of you.
No.
Yeah, it is. It's too many.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I didn't get to render any of this. So, I guess I'll show you some footage from the first episode.
No. Do it.
Okay, more footage.
Oh, is that when Tomas still like glasses?
Yeah, before he got his surgery. I think this is the same one. Oh, it's a different one. Fucking Steven.
He's like, stop.
Come here, my friend. that actually, those first couple fucking, when I edited it looked really fucking good.
Are you done, Diddley?
Tomas and Steven were both smiling that whole time.
Yeah, that's not in the thing though.
Oh, that was in the final. That was funny.
Yeah.
It was just funny because they were both just.
I have it edited, but I don't have it rendered, so I can't show you any of it edited. Let me see, actually.
That episode never even made it up, did it?
No, because we didn't finish it. It was
3,
really, it
2,
looked
1,
really
action.
promising though, like really good. Oh, that's right. Still a clear gun. Like the quality was getting so much better.
It's funny because I'm watching it with no sound.
Let me see.
But he was just drinking water and got startled for no reason.
Well, you wouldn't have heard any sound anyway. Because it's the unedited stuff. Was that the last one that I showed?
Action.
Oh yeah, I heard that one that I showed already. We already showed that one. Media source. How did we fuck that up?
Aim. Action.
Boom.
Jesus Christ!
Let's see. Media source. I'm getting the hang of this. This is getting pretty easy. All files. Let's do
Is it so easy a caveman can do it?
almost.
Say that again.
Oh, and I have an HD camera now. It's sad. This is really sad.
You can help. You can help me use it when I film my movie. I have no camera. I have no camera, and that's one of the big issues as to why I haven't finished
Anything?
because I've been stressing out about filming and all that shit. Shit I shouldn't be looking forward to yet because I'm not even done with the script yet.
Oh, my whole body's sore.
Oh, is it?
Yes, except my butthole, faggot.
That's not.
That's not where I was going. No, I'm just kidding.
No, he was gonna say, "Oh, you're sore." That's what he was going for.
Well, thing is, Tyler, I work and work out at the same time. No, I'm just kidding. One after the other, so.
I bench press when I'm at work.
No, but I do lift fridges all day and TVs and freezers. I like it.
Boo! Fuck it. No, I'm just kidding.
I wasn't even complaining. I said I like it.
That was joking.
Because Tyler can't say anything sympathetic.
Yeah, and I'm sorry that you like to do your job.
To be like, I'm sorry, you're an idiot for liking work.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Last Breath on Earth season 3.
Hey, show that one clip where I tell you about that friend that kind of can't act. The redhead dude, I think it was. Tell me right now why I shouldn't shoot you in the back of the head right now.
What do you mean he can't act though? That's not even what he sounded like.
It's something like that.
That's how he
He-
talks in real
He
life.
sounds like a tryhard is what he sounds like.
He's not trying hard. That's him.
And that's sad.
Why is that sad? It sounds fine.
You're supposed to play someone else, not yourself.
That's who I wanted him to play. I don't get what's wrong with it.
I want to hear Tomas. I think he sounded all right, didn't he? Yeah, I think he did.
Everybody sounded fine for the most part.
Tyler was fine. Tyler, the first scene with Tyler and that one kid sounded natural.
I think Thomas.
Stephen Michael.
I
That's
think
the kid.
Thomas and I were the worst ones because I wasn't acting. I was talking. Like I was talking fast, just trying to get the lines out.
He's like, I want to go home. I'm done here.
Let me find.
I just want to be a billionaire off this already.
I'm trying to figure out when Tomas even showed up.
Third episode, I think, or second.
Definitely not the second, because that one's just me. It's not. Where's episode 3?
Is that the one where you eat the one banana that it was live?
No.
I
It's
found the
one
banana
that-
scene funny because it was like a perfectly like in perfect condition banana in an abandoned house.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I thought it was good. It was fun.
I don't get
And
it.
then Tyler knocked that kid down. He's gonna beat his ass.
I don't get it.
I like that.
I don't get what you're trying to say. Why
Then
would
he's
a banana
just
be good?
standing up.
I just found it funny that you were in an abandoned house for I don't even know how many years, and the banana isn't even ripe yet. Like it's been in there forever, and it's not even ripe.
Yeah, why would it be
Not even
right?
ripe. Well, it should be rotten.
Why?
Dude, bananas go fast. I don't know if you know this.
No, they don't.
That mine do.
That's beautiful.
One's over here. Which one?
Tyler's long hair.
You cut your hair?
Yeah, I keep it short now because I'm too lazy to brush out the tangles.
I hated when my long hair got my eyes. That was always my issue. And then it would rub against my forehead. Like I told you, my hair's thick. It's not comfortable to have long hair.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, Tomas was in the very first one, and then he got shot, and we think he's dead.
For the rest of the series?
No, he comes back.
I was like, I thought I saw him in more.
Well, no, we were gonna have a scene, an epic meetup between me and him because my character left him behind.
Yeah, it's like, you left me behind. I was just doing my duty. Or something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
we were gonna fight.
then they were gonna fight.
And season 3 was looking so promising. Like, the quality makes everything that I've ever done look like absolute cock.
And I came up with an ending. I helped Logan come up with an ending for it. But Thomas had to fuck it up again.
Not Tomas.
Well, he didn't show up?
Not Tomas, but Thomas, the white kid that Tyler was talking to at the beginning.
Like, it was gonna be a
I'm down,
perfect-
I'm down. Just kidding, I can't show up.
No, he ghosted. He literally ghosted.
Twice. He did it to us twice.
3 times.
Because, yeah, he did do it 3 times. Because we did this, and then they tried to do the reboot.
Because we had... Yeah, the reboot, 3rd time.
The one where...
Third time's a charm, baby.
Then what, we did that meetup episode, right, where we finally thought, no, we were gonna do that. So it was gonna be Logan and Tomas's characters met up again for after months, and then me and Thomas were gonna meet up together again. And like I was supposed to get all emotional because I thought he was dead. He was like my only friend and shit. Because he just disappeared on me. That's what literally happened in real life.
Like, he's gone forever? You've never seen him since then?
Yeah, I went into the woods
weird.
to go get supplies, and I came back and he was gone.
That's weird.
No, in the episode.
Oh, I thought you meant, like, he just stopped helping y'all.
He did stop helping us. He disappeared. Just not the way that
Oh,
Tyler
you
did.
just... Okay.
We were gonna have a scene where Tyler comes up and sees that Thomas isn't there. Jumpy. His name is Was it Jumpy? No, what was his name?
I was Jumpy,
Creeper.
he was Creeper.
Yeah.
I would help with this if I would lived near y'all. I would play multiple characters. No, I'm just kidding. Just splice it.
To be fair, this was a really ambitious project for me to do, but we had actors. It's just nobody...
They were like, so when do we get paid? Every single one of them.
No. It's just, everybody would say they'd do it, and then they wouldn't do it. They'd be busy, or they'd say, nah, I don't feel like it. Or they'd ghost like Thomas. Tomas had always been down.
Tyler's got big ass calves.
Yeah, I played
Not-
mine.
Sprint speed calves. No, I'm just kidding. No, like he walks on his tippy toes calves all the time. I have this dude at work that, you know how some kids go through a stage where they just walk on their tippy toes for some reason?
No.
Well, this guy I know never grew out of it. And it's weird.
I've never...
You've never seen a kid that had that problem. I had that problem. I see a lot with Mexicans. I see a lot of little Mexican kids that have that problem. This dude is white that I'm talking about, though.
Hey, I wonder if... That's an idea.
But...
Hold on. Don't want to get anybody's hopes up.
I sure wish Logan can run Rising Storm 2. And wish that Tyler had a PC and he could edit some videos. Also, I wish I had the patience for editing videos, or at least the knowledge. It wouldn't have to be patience at that point.
It's, once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple.
I probably should just go through an hour tutorial and then I'll know how to do it forever.
I was committed to this project. I stood in the river during winter time once.
Yeah, I think that was it right there. And
No, it was the one where you and Steven met.
oh yeah, that was the fucking winter too. And I think the water was still muddy, wasn't
Yeah, and it was cold. It was cold as hell. I did it for the shot.
it? And then nothing came of it. Never again. Well, no, that episode still exists. Yeah, I had all of season 3 written out, the entire season, the entire